So today we will go to see the hydropower plant. In this, the contents introduction and hydropower plant in India, where the hydropower plant is located, essential elements of hydropower plant and working, diagrammatical working of hydropower plant, advantages and disadvantages. So this is introduction. In hydropower plants, the water is utilized to move the turbines, which is turn run the electric generators. The potential energy of the water stored in the dam gets converted into a kinetic energy of the moving water in the penstock, and this kinetic energy gets converted into the electric energy with the help of turbine and generator combination. Hydropower plants was invented by H.F. Rogers. Hydropower plants fulfills the 30% of total energy need to the world. Total hydropower potential of the world is 5,000 gigawatts. So in India, first hydropower plant was constructed at Mysore in 1902, named as Sivaramudram, having capacity 4.5 megawatts. Second hydropower plant was constructed at Maharashtra in 1914, named as Kokola, having capacity 50 megawatt. Hydropower potential of India is 1947 equal to that year 500 megawatt will be produced in hydropower. So essential elements of hydropower plants, primary elements, catchment area, that is dam or some other water source areas, reservoir dam, prime movers, draft tubes and powerhouse and equipment. Safety devices, spillways, surge tank and trash tank. So the catchment area means the water source, water storage areas. And reservoir and dam, these are all the same. The figure shows the which one is the reservoir and dam and where it is the catchment areas in India. So the turbine and generator combination will be most important in the power plant. This combination is known as the heart of the power plant. Turbine is a very light fan-like structure having many numbers of blades. It has an ability to rotate on its axis when water passes through it. Generator is device in which when there is rotation of coil between the strong magnetic field, that is produces an alternate current. So this is the generator and turbine, the difference between source and that figure. So draft tube is the empty structure made beneath the turbine. The end of the penstock after using the water will be stored in that area that is called the draft tube areas. Then penstock is connected with the turbine and water source areas. The long pipe is connected. That pipe is called penstock. Then powerhouse and equipments that will be stored in the power after generating the hydropower plant. That is powerhouse. And what are the equipments used? The spillway, valves, sludge tank. It is the back pressure to decrease the pressure in penstock pipes, so it will be avoid to burst the penstocks. So this is clearly shows the working principles. Water will be come from the water reservoir or dam. The turbine will be rotated. Also the generator rotated, and the power will be produced and transmitted into some other areas where the power needed. And draft tube and tail raise the work. After the hitting the water in the turbine, the water will be sent through the agricultural purposes. These are all the draft tube areas and tail race areas. So the advantage is no fuel charges, less supervising staff is required, then maintenance and operation charges, running cost is low. So these are all the advantages. Disadvantage, initial cost of problem is very high because we need the large amount of area and takes long time for construction, located in hilly areas. So the power generated hydropower plant is only depend on the natural phenomenon of rain. Therefore, at the time of drought or summer season, the hydropower plant will not work. Thank you.